Hi, so today I'm going to show you how to do the self-massage at home. This is very similar to what we've been doing in the clinic, the massage that I've been doing on you, but it's just going to show you how you can do it on yourself at home. And this is really good because, while you're coming to the clinic, maybe 1, 2, or 3 times a week, I'm doing it on you, but it's really important to be able to do something on yourself at home to keep that fluid moving. And if you don't have a compression pump, this is a great alternative to really do this massage on yourself. So I'm going to show you how to do the massage if both of your arms were swollen. So this is if you have a right arm swollen and a left arm swollen. So we're going to start the deep breathing, so hands on the stomach. And when you do this, you want to make sure your hand, as you breathe in, your stomach rises, and as you breathe out, your stomach comes in. So you want to go out 5 times. Okay, so then we're going to go underneath the neck. So we're feeling for those cervical lymph nodes, and that's like when you get sick and you have a sore throat, you can feel that your throat is swollen right here. We're going for those. So I like to cross my hands, feel for your chin, your chin and your jawbone, and go right underneath. And you're doing these little semicircles. So you're going to push back and down, just like that. And do that about 5 times. Then you're going to feel for your collarbone. You're going to go right behind it. You feel this little soft spot. This is a fossa. We have lymph nodes in there that we're going to stimulate. So you're going to feel these 2 fingers, and you're going to do this little swimming, flicking motion. So go here, and just do that about 5 times. You can do either here or with your hands crossed. I find it easier with your hands crossed. 5. Then you're going to do a little effleurage. This is just a very light stroke. It stimulates the nervous system. So you're going to stroke from the center of your chest right here to the edge of your shoulders. Just like that. Okay? Now we're going to work on our lymph nodes. So you're going to start with either side you want to start with. It doesn't matter. I'm going to start with my left side. So you're going to lymph nodes in your axillary area. You're doing this little semicircle where you push back and then up. So just like that. About 5 times. Then you want to go to the other one, about 5 times. Okay, so now you want to go to the lymph nodes in your groin. Adjust this camera so you can see it. And that's just on the inside of your legs right there. So you're just going to push up, just like that, and then the other side. Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do just a stroke from axillary area down to your hip bone. So just straight down, and this is just moving that fluid all the way down. About 5 times, and then the other side. And 5. Then what you do is then you go on to doing the arm massage, and we're going to show you how to do that. So we're going to go over the shoulder first, kind of like your palm in the shoulder. I want you to push back up towards your neck. And 5. Good. So now, like I said, I want to do skin on skin, so I'm going to show you directly if I was doing it on my skin. So we're going to work over kind of the back of the arm right here, your tricep area. And so you can do this 2 ways. You can do those little semicircles like we've been doing, or you can just do a drag. I'm going to kind of show you both ways. So if you're dragging it, which is just as good, you're going to start kind of at your tip of your elbow, and you're just going to drag it up. Just like that, 5 to 7 times. If you wanted to do the little circles, all you do is push back or down, kind of think how your arm is, just away from you, and then up towards your shoulder. And work all the way up, just like this. Yep. And that's all you do. So you can do it either way. So after you do this side, back your arm about 5 times, you're going to go towards your inside. So what you want to do here, this time you are going to drag. You're just going to push the fluid from inside your arm to outside and kind of working down. Just like this. All the way down. I want you to do that about 5 times. 3. So that's 5 times. And then I want you to drag it about 3 or 4 more times just to kind of really clear that area. All right, so now what we're going to do, this is the space between your elbow right here, your antecubital fossa. So what you're going to do, your fingers, little semicircles right on top. So push out and then up. That's how we do all of them. That little push perpendicular and then push straight up to you. Good. So now we're going to go into the lower arm. I'm going to kind of bring my camera down. And so this is the same thing. Let me bring up so you can see my face. We can either drag it. So just drag up. Or we can then drag up on the other side of the arm. And if you don't want to do that, like I said, you can do the little semicircles. So all the way up. Five times and then switch to the arm. All the way up. 5 times. Either way, the drags or the circles. Then you want to go in the hand, and all you're going to do with the hand is you're just going to little semicircles. And I said I would put yours flat. I just kind of want to show you so you can see it. So, up. And you can see my skin stretching pretty good in this one. If you look at it, a little stretch. That's all you want to look for, is that little stretch, just like that. 5 times. Then you do just a drag all the way up the arm here. And then once you do a drag this time, you don't need to do the circles. So you're going to start at the hand and then go up to the elbow, the outside of the arm, just like this. You don't want to come up the inside of the arm because that's what we're kind of trying to stay. We're moving fluid from that. So at the elbow, go to the outside. You can see I'm just doing from arm all the way up. About 5 times. And then you want to do that little effleurage again, that light little stroke. And this one you can kind of go all the way up the arm. Like I said, this is a little bit different because it's very much lighter than the drag. This is just to give you that little tingle and work on your nervous system. All right, and that is how you do just the one arm. If you did have both sides affected, both of your arms are swollen, you would just repeat all of that on your other side, from the shoulder to the arm drag. Repeat the exact same thing. That's the only difference. So one arm, you just do the one arm. Second arm, you would do one arm, and then you can either do it right after, go straight into the other arm, or you can kind of break it up throughout your day, you know, to save some time, whatever works best for you. And this is something you want to do about at least once a day. All right.